Good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about Parktronic. I'm Jesse Little. I'm a Master Certified Product Concierge with Mercedes-Benz in Kansas City. Parktronic, or Parktronic with Parking Assist, is a system of proximity warnings on all four corners of the vehicle. You get a visual and an audible warning. When you look at the plastic bar on the dashboard on the car, you'll see little yellow dots that build up. There'll be 5 of them and then 2 red ones for the left side, and then it does it on the right side. Also in the back of the vehicle, there's one you can see in your rear view mirror that works for the back of the car. And in some of our newer cars, the one on the front dash has been replaced with the new digital instrument cluster, and you see it digitally on the instrument cluster. So when you get close to a vehicle, and I'm going to kind of zero right in here on a vehicle, you'll see them start to light up as I'm coming in on these cars on the right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and red with tone, and then you get a second one as you come really in close. I recommend you don't take it normally into that second zone because we're really about 6 inches from a car at that point. So I'm going to pull back out, and that's how that works for all 4 corners. And that's been part of an option on our cars since around 2010. So you can get any car in our fleet with the Parktronic system. They also now do come with Parking Assist. And Parking Assist is a system that has evolved that not only lets you know whether the car fits in a space, but will actually put it in the space. So we're going to use these 2 spaces here in our lot as a parallel parking space. I'm going to put the car in drive, and I'm going to drive forward, and I'm going to look at this little blue P here in the instrument cluster. And as I get past the space, it's going to give me a little arrow. There I've got my arrow. You can see it right there. That tells me that the car has found a space that it knows it will fit in. So to activate the Parking Assist, I'm going to put the car into reverse. And it says, do I want to start our parking pilot system? Yes would be okay. So on the left side of the steering wheel, I'm going to push yes. And it's telling me that it's now active, that I should accelerate and brake and observe surroundings. I am responsible for the brake and the gas, but I do not touch the steering wheel. So you'll see my hands are completely off the steering wheel. I'm giving the car a little bit of gas. You'll see that the steering wheel is starting to move as we're pulling into the parallel parking space. I'm watching the rear view camera. I'm also listening for my tones on my proximity warnings as we come up against the car. That's on the front. It's telling me that we were close, but we cleared it. I'm coming in close. I'm stopping. Now I'm going to put the car in drive. The steering wheel will spin around. We'll come forward just a little bit. If you look in the front up here, you can see it. We're getting close to the car in the front. Now I'm going to put the car back in reverse. Steering wheel spins back around. And then it centers up in the spot, and it tells me it's done, and I put the car back into park. That's how Parking Assist works in Parktronic for parallel parking. Note that this feature in some of our newer models will also back into a perpendicular parking space, and that works the same way. Hope you enjoyed that this morning. That's our demonstration of Parktronic with Parking Assist.